Hello, figments of my imaginations, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. When we last left off, we didn't get our first kill. In fact, we made friends with one of the beasts. Well, I say friends, but more like we let it leave without taking any lives. But
we sadly didn't get the blood we wanted.
Yeah, no blood for the blood god. Oh well, there'll always be new chances in the future. Ooh. All right, let's what, we just hit age 12, right?
Age 11? Yeah, age 11.
Okay. In that case, let's talk to Tang and let's get this new year going. I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Tangent is watching a construction crew building scaffolding for the new engineering pavilion. They're using mushwood, which is so light that one person can easily lift a 10-meter long pole and stack it into place. Okay, look, it's not always about the how light it is though. If it's 10 meters, that's going to be hard to carry just from being awkward.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like 1 pound. If like it's 3 meters away from you on the other side, you're like only able to pick up one side. Like, how are you going to get your arms around that? How are you going to lift that?
Yeah, well, what's the girth?
The girth?
What's the girth of the tree?
Is it a real girthy, lengthy thing? Like, what are we looking at here?
If I try to hug it, can I get my arms all the way around?
Those are some tags on specific sites.
No! Oh, my innocence!
Oh, we lost that long ago. Actually, wait, no, and this time we haven't gotten the murder, so we haven't lost it.
You're right. We're still innocent. I think Tang has to be one of my favorite designed characters in the game. That's why I lean towards her so much.
She's pretty good. Honestly, I love everybody's design. It's so colorful. I like that they actually try to keep a theme for each character's like design and whatnot throughout the whole game.
She points towards them. Humans beings are so great, don't you think? Before we landed, this was all just dirty jungle. Now it's civilization. I've been learning about adaptability in writing in biology class. The books say it's what sets us apart from the animals. Like, we don't need fur because we can make warm clothes, and if it's too hot, we can make air conditioners instead. I mean, it's not wrong, but animals are also really good at adaptation too.
Yeah, animals get some pretty neat abilities.
Yeah, I mean
like horses, whenever they can run super fast, and apparently, as I've learned recently, has a horrible effect on all of their internal organs.
And if they really need to, they just become anime girls and everyone loves them.
Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about actually playing that game recently.
I have not played it, but when I was voting for the Game Awards, it's up there for best, I want to say best mobile game. Like, you can vote for it. And just because of the memes, I voted for it. Maybe the animals have neat adaptations. Tangent rolls her eyes at you. Maybe. But even if they do, I haven't seen a single sign of intelligent life here. It's just those big, dumb xenofauna. Some animals here are smart and friendly. I mean, without looking into the eyes of one of them, it became my friend.
Yeah, as long as you avoid looking in the eyes, it won't try to murder you.
Yeah, it's like my cats. You just don't stare into their eyes long enough when they'll love you.
Yeah, do that, like, slow blink thing so the cat knows you love it.
Exactly.
Similar with, like, these creatures. I guess not love, but knows that you're comfortable around it.
I haven't... Did we actually get to see what one of those things looked like? I don't remember.
I don't remember if it actually popped up on screen or not.
You see, audience, here's how bad my goldfish memory is.
We had a card for it.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
See,
if we want to look at it, we can just go to the card.
This is how bad my goldfish memory is. That video was posted, what? Probably yesterday, if I had to guess. For me, that happened about 10 minutes ago, and I don't even remember it.
You haven't even slept on it yet. It's just gone out of your memory.
It's gone. Once it's happened and is out of my sight, it's gone. I'm like a baby. I have no object perseverance, whatever it's called.
Permanence.
Pertinence.
Pertinence.
You put your eyes behind your hands. I'm like, oh no, you're blind.
That's how we survived that encounter. Soul just put their hands in front of their eyes and entirely forgot the creature was there.
Oh, we're safe.
We're safe. Everybody, I figured out how to survive on Vertumna.
If we just don't look at anything, we're gonna live. Chang looks skeptical. They're still animals, Solanovoid. Maybe they're just pretending to be nice so you'll feed them. You're lucky it didn't eat you. I am kind of lucky, but it's also because I wasn't looking at it, and that means it was no longer there. She folds her arms.
Things only exist when I want them to exist. Cover my eyes and you're gone.
Where's Tangent? Where's Tangent?
Oh no!
Dorvis Moth looks cute. No one can eat through a bag of rice in less than 30 minutes. But one can eat through a bag of rice in less than 30 minutes. Even a herbivore can be dangerous here. It doesn't have to want to eat you to be able to hurt you. I mean, it's true. I guess if it's big, it can step on me. Together, you watch as the foreman puts the blueprints for the scaffolding onto the floating screen of their holopalm and raises it to the scaffolding to check their progress. I'd like to see an alien do that, Ting says primly. Humans look defenseless and weak, but we're the strongest species in the galaxy. Who else can literally bend reality to their will? Not a stupid alien, that's for sure. I don't know. We haven't met all the aliens yet. For all I know, some alien with gravity powers could exist.
Also, it doesn't matter how effective your species is at bending reality to your will, as you say, if one of the animals just runs up and eats you.
Yeah. Oh no, reality!
My reality!
Well, I mean, technically, we have a superpower. I mean, if I don't see the animal trying to eat me, technically it's not trying to eat me. Reality warping powers.
After Soul realized they can, like, see some of the future, they just keep making up new powers for themselves.
She puts one finger to her chin.
I can fly now if I just jump up really hard.
Wait, I know in some time travel stories, if the person who can see the future dies, they kind of just reset. Would that happen to us? Is that another spoiler?
I don't know if that would count as a spoiler. I think our future sight is supposed to be like timeline sight. Like every single save and like playthrough is technically supposed to be an alternate timeline, and you can see across them or something. Or at least that's how it's always kind of seemed to me. It doesn't feel like it's a time loop, more of like it's shared information across multiple versions of our character.
Makes sense.
So even if we die, things continue.
She puts one finger to her chin. I'm living proof that humanity is greater than our biology, she says. All of us are. Really, with our genetic enhancements, we're the next step in humanity's evolution from great ape to galactic superspecies. I mean, it's true, but Goku was a great ape and he became cool.
He was a monkey.
A monkey.
Monkey.
All right, no sticks. We'll talk to her brother real quick. Well, actually, okay, yeah, we'll talk to her brother.
Yeah.
This is sitting in the grass near the big gates that lead out to the jungle. He's just staring out into nothingness and picking absentmindedly at the weeds. He pretends not to notice as you approach. Sit down with him. He's obviously not having a good time right now. He shifts uncomfortably as you sit, but doesn't say anything. You both just hang out saying and doing nothing. You stare out at the big gates. The grass in the colony is trimmed short by garden bots, but out there it's wild and as high as your waist. Head surveyor Tonin is prepping his equipment for an outing. He's bringing in a lot. Maybe he's going to stay out overnight. He's starting to wonder if this will ever acknowledge you when he says, I've got to go. He starts down the hill. He pauses and says, this is a good spot. I'll probably come back here tomorrow. Doll.
No.
Let's see how Dad's doing after last night's attack.
You're looking a little worn out, my little firefly. Your dad greets you, looking concerned. You know, despite what your mom might say, there is such a thing as too much work. Maybe some R&R over in the lounge would help recharge those solar cells. What do you say?
I mean, I kind of just need a hug.
Aww. Your dad throws his arms wide. Well, get in here, Tiger Butter.
I bet he gives amazing hugs. I do feel better after a long hug. Dad gives incredible hugs. Oh.
Tammy.
Woo! She's alive!
Yay!
Tammy is sitting on a little stool in the sun, reading a fairy tale picture book on her holopalm. She sighs. Are you okay? I'm okay. She hesitates. It's just that, look at all the pictures of these princess and princesses. The princes are always the taller ones. But I'm so big. I'm even taller than Cal. How can he be my prince if I'm bigger than him? Oh my god, they're so adorable!
Oh.
Yeah, I can't romance Tammy now.
It's so hard to split them up, but I want to be with both of them. Can they just be like a little polygamous?
Alright, we're gonna mod the game.
I think there actually is some mods for that.
Also, Tammy, look, being the big person hugging people is awesome. I imagine you give amazing hugs.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Tammy is the tallest kid you know, taller than the boys, even Cal, who is a year older. You know she and Cal are close friends, but you never thought of him as her prince before. Oh my god, my hand was over the option that could have broken them up.
Do it. You know you want to.
It's so tempting. No, I have to let them be
Look at her
together.
smile.
Oh, she's so cute. I bet she gives so good hugs. No, let's cheer her up for now.
Yeah.
Being tall is awesome. You list off all the things you can think of. You can reach high things and hit rad spikes in sports ball, and you can see over other people's heads in a crowd. Plus, you tell her, tall people give the most amazing hugs. It's true!
Yeah.
Oh, every time we go hang out with our friend from Grab a Gamer, he's a lot taller than both of us, and he gives amazing hugs because he's so tall. Your brother's lucky for being short. He gets to hug all the tall people.
He's like an inch shorter than me.
Yeah, but still, even just an inch shorter, hugging tall people.
It is pretty good. Get to kind of like nestle underneath their chin and whatnot.
Yeah, it's so warm and you feel so safe. She goes for the bait and gives you a big hug. Thanks, Solana Void. You're a good friend. Oh, we got a hug.
Yay!
Woo! All right, where do we want to go and do?
Maybe. Should we head outside yet? Or we're kind of high on stress, so maybe not outside. We could do a couple of classes or play sports ball or something, and then maybe head outside?
Maybe do a couple
after like a relaxation?
Yeah, maybe a couple classes to get our creativity up. And then relax, and then we can head outside. Or should we go for reasoning?
We might want to go for reasoning. We want to get those engineering classes at some point.
Yeah. Oh, Professor Hal!
Oh, what's my voice for Hal?
It was the
Um,
it was kind of like almost like a Patrick, kind of soft boy.
okay. Good afternoon, my burgeoning biologists and up-and-coming chemists. Professor Hal welcomes you back to your old classroom. This afternoon, we'll learn what I like to call the wet sciences. He gestures to his hollow-projected lesson plan. Biology, chemistry, medicine, ecology, geology. You'll learn a little bit of everything with opportunities for further study in your favorite field. If you're looking for something a little drier, try registering for engineering classes. I don't know why, but I always imagine him saying that as if it was supposed to be like some joke. And nobody laughs.
Yeah.
Poor Hal.
Poor Hal. As you get older.
This is
go
the
ahead.
start of the challenges.
Oh, yeah. As you get older, challenges can have conditions. The challenge suit, social, mental, or physical, determines what conditions can appear and which decks will work best. Try to collect social cards if you want to win battles for social skills. Oops. Wait, I went back to childhood is fleeting. Wow, I did not know you could do that.
I can go back to the other tutorials. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Childhood is fleeting.
Oh, there is the beast.
You just randomly think of soul in the middle of class. Childhood is fleeting as they think of all the attack from the previous glow.
Yeah. But hey, we didn't take a life this time. Also, how would you even pet this thing? Which side is the front?
Maybe belly rubs?
Maybe
belly rubs. I don't think there's eyes down there.
Yeah, belly rubs could work. Maybe... That's a 14. That's a 14. Do you see anything better? 16.
Yeah, just flipping those around will probably be best.
Yeah.
That looks like it's probably going to be as good as we're getting.
3 stars!
Yeah!
+3 biology, +1 reasoning, +13 stress, +1 kudos. So much has happened in the last month since the monster attacked during Glow. The idea of this planet as a peaceful utopia has been shattered. The security squads are training new members and keeping close watch on the gates now. They're reinforcing the walls and even installing a few robotic turrets. In class, you have drills on what to do if the colony's attacked again. In all the excitement, you forget today was your birthday. Oh, my birthday! Your parents... Wow!
You're actually age 11 now.
Okay. Oh, I bet you we're a little younger than all the other kids because of that, aren't we?
Probably. Actually, wait, I think you were the firstborn in this year. Yeah, because you're early in the year.
Oh, yeah.
So you're a little bit older.
Woo!
Woo!
Your parents haven't forgotten. They wake you up early on enthusiastic shouts of, "Surprise!" A Fertumnia year is only a little longer than a year on Earth, so you've taken up its calendar for birthdays. Yours is in the second month of quiet. Spark snow drifts slowly past your porthole window as you snuggle with your dad. Your mom climbs up too and sits on the edge of your bed. Your dad pulls a bowl of fruit from behind the back with a flourish, like a magic trick. At least you think it's fruit. What are those?
Bobber fruit, your dad grins. The foragers have been picking these up, just outside the walls. They might look funny, but they're tasty. Try one. Do they have thorns on them?
I mean, sometimes you just have to have pain for food.
It's like the whole, like, everybody loves spicy stuff because it kind of hurts or whatever. Here on Vertumna, we don't have spicy. We just have thorny.
Ooh. Dad, is it normal for my throat to bleed? Yeah.
Yeah, that just adds to the flavor.
Very irony. Exactly.
You take a cautious bite. Bite? What? Bite. And The pulp is soft and tastes a bit like lemon, only more blue. The blue ones are tart. I bet you can't wait to join the surveyors out there, your dad says wistfully. Who knows what else you'll find?
Solanovoid. It's not allowed. Solanovoid is not allowed outside the gates. Your mom interrupts, her voice sharp. It's too dangerous for kids. Yeah, we would never go outside.
Yeah. Don't look out the window. Well, I know, but eventually, your dad says, but your mom cuts him off again.
But not now. Your mom replies. Not since the attack. Not with everything we know is out there now. Well, I mean, I helped. I was a hero.
Yeah.
Don't even start, your mom snaps. You should have been in the creche with the others, not putting yourself in danger for no reason. You don't get it. You know your mom wasn't a farmer back on Earth. She was a fighter too. She's such a hypocrite. Even still, your mom says, it's clear that everyone should know how to defend themselves if it happens again.
To be clear, this includes knowing when to run away. Security Chief Rhett's offering self-defense lessons at the garrison, you know, even for kids. If you're interested, you should drop by. You should drop in sometime.
Your mom gives you a stern look. And I know your friend Dis has been sneaking outside the walls, she says, grimly. If I catch you doing that, I'm going to put a chip in your ear. You laugh. What a joke. Your mom doesn't laugh.
Oh.
Probably not that dangerous.
No, it can't be that bad.
Not that you would ever do it, but if other kids are out there, how bad could it be? This argument does not win you any favors with your mother.
You've never went out there, right, Solanovoid?
No.
What? No, of course not. But, like, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh, what's this?
I mean, it's like, there's kids out there, kids who aren't me.
Yeah, I mean, Dis is still alive. For now.
For now.
Should we go to that training thing?
Maybe. Well, training, or do we want to keep upping our reasoning? Because
next, after we relax and get our stress down to zero, we're probably going to head back outside, right?
Probably.
Well, what is...
I'd say maybe we could do our reasoning a bit more, and then... Because we might be able to get another 2 classes in before we need to rest. What's our reasoning at now? Is that 2 or 3?
1.
1. Okay. Yeah, let's go with reasoning, because those engineering classes take like 5 or something.
Yeah. Does anything else give us better reasoning, or is that engineering class?
I think that's engineering class. I think reasoning's the hard one to raise.
Yeah.
For today's lesson, Professor Howe tells you, we'll start with a fun group project. You'll be studying the mush tree, a prominent natural resource native to Vertumna. In the ideal conditions, it can grow at a speed of over 1 meter a day and have a diameter of up to 30 centimeters. He stands on his tiptoes and gestures to illustrate. Your team will experiment to find those ideal conditions.
You know, speaking of hugs, I bet Professor Howell will give a good hug.
Oh, definitely. He is fluffy.
Oh, yeah. You kind of just melt into him.
Just slowly being absorbed.
Like Santa. Professor Howell's probably our Santa.
Yes.
You're teamed up with Tang and Cal and are given a mush tree spore and a bucket to grow it in. The rest is up to you. Tang looks up Surveyor's notes on the HoloNet. Mush trees, she says, are more abundant south of the colony in the stormy, moist regions of the subaqueous swamp. Subaqueous.
What if we use water instead of soil? Like they do with hydroponics?
Tang nods. if they like wet weather, that might work. Solanovoid, do you have any suggestions? Let's run an electric current through it.
Electrocute it. Yes.
Should we sing to it daily? I'm between these three here, because I think this is acid.
Yeah. Lowering pH is acid, I believe. Which does line up with spark snow, however.
Okay.
But put under bright grow light. Sing to it daily. If they're in stormy, moist areas. Stormy, that makes me think like it's darker down there often.
Yeah.
Moist, lots of water. Stormy, electricity.
Yeah, they get electrocuted all the time.
Yeah!
What? Tang exclaims. Solanovoid, how does that have any basis in reality? He looks to Cal for support and he just shrugs. But he doesn't look convinced either. Neither understand why you'd want to electrocute a plant. He explained that there are storms in the swamp. Electrical storms.
Yeah!
And maybe somehow...
Yeah, electricity! Oh, we're dumb.
We're just torturing this poor plant.
Oh no, and then we learned that trees are actually living creatures that can feel pain.
We electrocute it and it starts screaming.
We learned something new. Mushrooms can beg for mercy.
Please, I have a family. No more. No more. Maybe Solanovoid is right. Tank nods slowly. It could make sense. And if it is true, we'd be the first ones to discover it. This is enough to entice Tang into most things. You attach a small battery to run a weak current through your bucket of water and drop the spore in. The next morning, your spore is the only one already growing. Ooh!
Oh.
By the end of the day, it's already half a meter tall. On the day after that, it's so huge it hits the ceiling and you have to move it outside. Oh, that's awesome!
Nice!
Your tree outpaces all the others by a long shot. At the end of the week, Tang proudly displays an edit to the Surveyor's HoloNet notes. Shows rapid growth when stimulated with a mild electric current, as discovered by our junior botanist. Oh, sweet! See, stupidity can do good things.
Violence can solve more problems.
Oh no. One.
This is a good lesson for our kids. Just start applying violence to things. You'll solve it sooner or later. Next, let's try burning the trees and see what happens.
So that does horrible.
Ooh. Oh, we're not passing that, huh? Let's see.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Ooh, yeah. And then all the zeros to the left.
Yeah! Does matching numbers or colors give us more?
I think in this scenario, the numbers matching would be better.
Right.
Because I think if we tried to match the colors, it'd go down one tick. I'm not sure.
Awesome, let's win. Woo!
Hey, so this was the best.
Done. Awesome, mid-quiet. Next month. See, we can probably do what?
Look at the picture of our little... Yeah, look at the picture of our little Solanovoid all stressed out up there.
Oh.
Top left. Yeah, one more class and then rest time.
Just going around making sure there's no gifts.
Yep.
All right. Slowly. You're bringing supplies to medbay when you see something unusual. Tangent curled up on a bench, her head pillowed on a rolled up lab coat. She's fast asleep. You stop and stare. You've never seen Tang sleeping. She's always so busy. You're surprised she even has time to nap. You turn to leave her in peace when you bump into an enemy.
Whoa! Anemone says. She hardly ever sleeps. Like, it's just a couple hours a night. Is she sick or something?
You look back at Tangent, snoozing peacefully.
I'm so jealous of her genetic enhancement, Anemone says, rubbing at one of the scales sprouting on her jawline. She hardly needs to sleep at all. She probably stayed up all night studying for this morning's history test. There's a history test?
But wait, history? Oh, wait, yeah, we're a cult. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
There was
just
a
cult
test?
history, you're good.
No.
Well, like one extra generation of history you gotta learn.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. How were you in school when it came to history?
Awful. One of my worst subjects.
Yeah, I mean, geography was my worst out of all of them, but see, I can remember events in history. It's when they start saying, what year is this? What year is this? My brain can't remember numbers. My flavor of autism is remembering stories, not numbers. Shh, let her sleep. Oh no, we woke her up.
Oh no. She's going to tech.
Look, she's using her magic powers.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Holopalm beeps a soft alarm. Oh, thank God it wasn't us. She sits up and stretches, looking totally refreshed and alert. She sees you watching her and looks annoyed. Just a power nap, she says. No reason to gawk. Late quiet, studying life sciences. Ooh, we actually got some good cards for once.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, that goes down to a 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say move that blue over to the far right with the red 3. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh wait, 5 kudos of total equals goal. Ooh. Maybe move the blue back over? How to get it to equal? No.
Oh.
Wait, move the blue back over to the left, mix it with the yellow and whatnot. No, just like swap it with the yellow piece. Like if 16, now remove the yellow entirely. So there's only 4 on the board. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget you don't have to fill them all in. Yeah, because I think do it exact is better than yellow 3 stars, right?
I think so? I don't know, actually. It's easier to do it exact than get 3 stars.
Yeah. And now we're stressed out. You need a break soon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pollen season now. Oh wait, it's switched seasons. Maybe there's more stuff on the ground. Stick!
Stick? Where?
To the right. Behind that mushroom.
Mushroom.
Up.
Oh, up.
Go up. The other right.
Stick!
Stick!
God, I feel so bad for you. Anytime we play a game and you're trying to navigate me, my damn dyslexia.
Alright, just go to the right now. Looks left. Nope, the other right. Looks up. Nope, you just gotta climb that. Just us playing Peak, I'm already dead.
We were playing Peak earlier this week. Bolo died and then was trying to navigate me, and he kept going, all right, now go right. And I turned left. No, your other right. And I turned left again. No. It's nice to take some time off to chill after all the stress of school and work, not to mention the mental toll of just living on this unpredictable planet. Looks like you're not the only one who needs some downtime. Some of the other kids are also relaxing in the lounge. Ooh. Join Cal and Tammy, maybe? Ooh, but this also gives us a nice card.
Oh, but then we're getting addicted to our phone.
No, true, and I don't need to be the newer generation. Let's go talk to our friends.
Yay!
Cal is braiding Tammy's long hair and weaving in strands of little colored bubbles. Oh.
This one's called a waterfall braid, I think. I saw it in an archive vid, but it's really tricky.
He's doing a terrible job. Wow, that's
He's
a little
full
blunt.
of shit.
Wow, that's horrible.
You did this by yourself? That explains it.
You know, how about this? I'll do Cal's hair, and maybe by me doing Cal's hair, he'll do better on Tammy's hair.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
To friendship.
friendship.
You sit behind him as he sits behind her, like a mini conga line. He braids some short strands of Cal's hair, putting one of the little baubles at the end of each one. He finishes Tammy's hair. It's almost recognizable as a waterfall braid, then touches his own braids and giggles. Now we'll do yours! They shout in unison. You jokingly try to escape, but Cal sits on your legs while Tammy gives you a beautiful braid. That's the one thing that sucks about having curly hairs. I can't really braid it. But also,
Yeah, I
let's get
got
rid
nice
of one
long hair. I could easily braid this.
Oh.
Although I've kind of forgotten how to do braids. It's been a long time since I've done them.
Yeah, I'd probably have to watch another tutorial.
Yeah.
Anyways, though, let's forget the memory of childhood wondering. Mid-pollen. And
Mid-pollen.
I think that's a good place to let this one end.
All right.
All right, in that case, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I hope you have an absolutely lovely day. Bye!
Bye.